Gizzo, good morning, everybody. We are back. Take two. I haven't restarted the show in quite some time. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. But today we were off to a slow start. I didn't really have much to talk about. I was talking about shit I didn't even really want to address today. So I said, fuck it. You know what I mean? Because I would have been unhappy with the whole fucking show. It would have had to have been taken down. You know what I'm saying? So we're back. And, ooh. Look at that. Now, remember, guys, Dave and Ben41 each sent $10 on the last show and said, match. BTF Phoenix, $20. Thank you for cutting me off mid-typing hello in the chat. This is for Shanna, so she has a good time at the slot machines. Well, thank you, BTF Phoenix. Thank you very, very much for the $20. I appreciate it. I will give it to her from you. So thank you. Very generous of you. Let's see here. Let me do, well, do I need to do shout outs? I don't. Kidding what? That's your first comment, War. No, I didn't get struck, FGF. I just said, fuck it. You know what I mean? I wasn't happy with the show I was doing. I'm, again, as soon as I woke up, phone calls. And I've been on the phone since, ever since. Up until when I started the first show. So my head's all, I'm all discombobulated. My head's filled with 900 different fucking things. So I can't stay focused. But anyway, before I ended the last show, I saw Chicago put a message in the chat about pizza, and I missed it, but Joey Dime sent it to me. So we could certainly talk about this. Oh, okay, War, gotcha. What's up, bro? Cuban Rambo. Nothing. I just decided to start the show over. So Pizza said today that he thinks that Miss Can't Be Wrong is his sister, and she's feeding him. She's feeding the information to Jim Martin. Pizza's sister lives in North Carolina and has an accent, he said. This is the one you put in the chat, Chicago. How the fuck? How does he not know his sister's voice? I mean, he's heard her, obviously. He knows her accent. But, like, how does he not know his sister's voice? Yeah, I think you're right, FGF. There's a couple, I think, that are right up there with him. But maybe not this bad. Like, okay, so you hear Miss Can't Be Wrong's accent. You hear her voice. In your conspiracy theory minded, dumb fucking head, you say to yourself, maybe this could be my sister, but I would think that you would know what your sister sounds like, and I'm assuming she doesn't sound like Miss Can't Be Wrong. How long has it been since he's spoken to his sister? How long do you think? What the fuck is going on there? Imagine if, like, some troll went on Angel's show and was just trashing me, and I was like, I'm beginning to think that's my brother. Put the thinking man in the chat, guys, since I was beginning to think that's my brother. Is that my cousin? Who is that? Is that my father? That's funny shit. But this is when, we always go back and forth between whether or not Tony's crazy. This is when we, have to seriously consider that he might actually just be crazy and he's not just an asshole, because why would you even think that? Miss Can't Be Wrong has been here for years, since the beginning, since probably the very first show. I think she was here before my show even started. I think she was here with Lee Cole's show a few days before, a week before, whatever it was. Okay. So, like, why would this just hit you now? That Miss Can't Be Wrong is your sister. And why does your sister hate you so much that you think she would actually feed Jim Martin information? I have a lot of questions. Well, did he actually say that? Doing meth and having sex with? Oh my God! Wow! Wowie! Wow! Wowzers! Holy shit! I just got from Anonymous Legion, if I can fucking find it, $150. He gave me 300 a couple of days ago, by the way. That is beyond incredible, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And he said match, by the way. So if anybody wants to match Anonymous Legion's $150, feel free, because he is one of the biggest sponsors of the show. Or if you just want to match a small increment of it, like maybe $5, $10, whatever you'd like, I'm sure he'd appreciate that match, even if it's not exactly a match. Bro, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Most likely you saved the day again today. But I don't know. I'm getting some donations today. This is a fourth super chat. It's not bad. But still, man, this is fantastic, bro. I love you, man. I appreciate it a lot. Let's see. Isaac FDZ $4.99 pizza is so paranoid he doesn't know what to think anymore. Isaac, I'm with you on that. Yeah, I mean, listen, the conspiracy theories that have come from you notice I have to pause because I don't even know. Like I know I've said this a million times. I don't even know how I want to say it anymore. It's like I talked about a few days ago how we just keep going over the same things, but he is extremely paranoid, highly paranoid. This is not the first thing he's said or done that's well, I don't know if he's ever said or done anything quite this crazy, because again, even if his sister and him haven't talked for say 20 years, you'd still know, wouldn't you? And I'm sure they've spoken, I don't think it's been that long. I mean, it could have been, but I don't think so, just because of certain things like his mother said about the family not really talking to each other because of him. They can't, get together for holidays. So I'm assuming something more recent happened than 20 years ago. But how do you not know? Or what would put that together in your head? Again, like I said a minute ago, his sister must hate him so much that he's actually considering whether or not Miss Can't Be Wrong is his sister, who is also on meth and having sex with Jim Martin or something. What the fuck is going on? Oh my God. Let me read more. Do you ever think that Pete's just trolling us with all this horse shit? It seems like I'm always trying to find some way out for him, some sort of I don't know. Maybe it's just so hard for me to believe that he's such a fucking lunatic, so insane that these things could be possible. And I wonder, could he just be trolling us? But no, I think he actually believes this, because he said all types of crazy shit before. I wish I would have made a list or saved clips. But you know how many crazy, insane conspiracy theories he came up with over the years? I mean, just one I always go back to, and this is for some reason the main one I always remember when I think about it. Saying that when I went to Florida with Shanna, I picked up multiple kilos of cocaine and then brought it back home, knowing that I flew back home on a plane, and knowing that that is literally impossible. This isn't locked up abroad. You know what I mean? You have no idea. When was the last time you were on a fucking plane, Tony? You understand like what the security check is like and stuff? Nobody's sneaking back kilos of cocaine anywhere. I don't care. Domestic flights don't matter. Ain't happening. But that's the kind of shit. Now that stuff I think he's just saying. In a way, I think he's just saying that because he knows it's something crazy to say about me and people will, go right along with it. But stuff like this, it's like, I want to see this clip, guys. I want to see where he said, can somebody send me the clip on my phone, even if it's a shitty clip, just so I can play the audio? Because I want to see what his demeanor what was while he was saying this. Was he like, Wonder if Miss Can't Be Wrong is my sister. Or is my sister Miss Can't Be Wrong? I wonder if she's doing meth and having sex with Jim Martin. Or did he say, "Oh yeah, that Miss Kunschmel is wrong. She's that's my sister." Like, I'm very curious. Probably because Pizza hasn't seen his sister in years. Yeah. But I mean, still, it's like I said, like my brother. If I didn't speak to my brother for 20 fucking years and then I heard his voice, I would know it's my brother. You know what I mean? Like, I have a bad memory, not that fucking bad. Let's see. Let me see more. He said she is a redneck lesbo from South Carolina. If she's a lesbo, why is she having sex with Jim Martin? The fuck? Redneck lesbo from South Carolina. Oh my God. Is his sister fat and in a wheelchair like Miss Can't Be Wrong? Well, considering he's the one that made up that rumor about her and now he thinks that's his sister, she must be. I'm dying. He's so full of shit. Shat? Did you mean to say shat or shit? He has called me a male old lady, CM's wife, that I have gave him money and never been in his chat ever. Wait a minute. He called you a male and no. You said, oh, okay. He's called you a male and old lady, CM's wife. And then, okay, he said that you gave him money. Okay, I got it. I missed the comma there. I thought it said a male old lady, and I missed the word an. 3 years, he said. What, since he talked to his sister? Muscle, he has a screw loose, my lord, off his rocker. Can't make this shit up. Yeah, he certainly does. He's paranoid. You can see in his face yesterday he was on something. Oh, but he said the thing today, right? Really? He looked hot? I've seen him look fucked up out of his mind. His pimples. I almost said his pimples are almost puped. I don't know what the fuck. His pupils are always pinned. So I don't know, but he doesn't seem like he's on opioids or anything because he's he always has some reasonable level of energy. There's a couple of times we've seen him like knocked out or slurring his words and shit. But what other drugs makes your pupils like that? Just opioids, right? What else? I haven't seen my sister in 20 years. 20 years. It's been 30 years. Okay, Miss Can't Be Wrong. Oh, and I saw your message. Nothing. I wasn't happy with the show, so I started it over. I was talking about stuff I didn't even want to address, and I don't know why I was doing it. I think just because I was in a hurry as usual. I had to start the show, and then the show starts, and you're like, oh, what do I talk about? So you think of any thought you had in your head in the last 24 hours and start talking about that. Let's see. Did I read this one, Isaac FTZ? Pizza is so paranoid he doesn't know what to think anymore. I'm not sure if I read that from here or the chat or if I read it at all. Yeah, I did, right? I'm pretty sure I did. And then Sally, $2, Anonymous Legion, my cut. There you go. See that? She matched as much as she could. That's what any of you guys could do that right now. Any of you guys could donate because we have 3 days left in the month, including today. And I need money. So I'd appreciate if as many of you as possible can donate, just so I know I still have donors. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I know I have 4 or 5. I'm wondering if I still have the rest. So if you could donate, please do that today. I'd appreciate it very, very much. Very much. Very, very much. It's raining money, FBS. Not quite. All that Vagisil pizza brushes his teeth with is taking effect, or is affecting him finally. Oh my God. That's disgusting. He doesn't brush his teeth, not even with Vagisil. Pizza is mentally ill. It's official now. Well, I'm not gonna lie and act like this one isn't crazier than most. This is straight up insanity. He thinks that Miss Can't Be Wrong is his sister. That I gotta admit, it's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. Tony Pizza, a guy who's been here for 3 years, thinks that Miss Can't Be Wrong, a woman that's been here for 3 years, might be his sister. He's been hearing her voice for how long? I know Miss Can't Be Wrong has been coming on these panels and stuff for probably close to 2 years now, right? I remember the first time she ever went on a panel. Me and Shanna were out, and it was on Gunsmoke show, and I got a fucking message that said that Miss Can't Be Wrong was on Gunsmoke show talking, and everybody heard her voice. So it's been around 2 years ish. Okay, so you know that voice, Tony. You've been hearing it for a couple of years. And all of a sudden today, on August 29th, 2024, you decide that she's your shishta. That's fucking, he's a fucking, if he wasn't such an animal, he would be the funniest motherfucker on planet Earth. Honestly, he really would. There's no question about it. If he wasn't a monster, if he wasn't pure evil, we would get more laughs out of him than anyone or anything else on MobTube. No question. I think Pizza is just high himself and makes these stories up. It could be. What do you think he's on, though, specifically? He needs to be in a mental hospital. Oh, without a doubt. Pizza, do I trigger you? Yeah, Miss Can't Be Wrong. You got to be enjoying the shit out of this. He thinks I'm his sister. She's thinking. You should fuck with him now, Miss Can't Be Wrong. We should talk after the show. Maybe there's some things you could say, you know what I mean, that'll make him really fucking crazy. Like, oh my God, it's really my sister, you know? They should. The guy is dumber than a screen door on a submarine. That's a good one. I never heard that before. That is a pretty dumb idea, a screen door on a submarine. Maybe I could do some research and find some more things out and then feed them to Miss Can't Be Wrong, and then she could come on and say them. And, yeah, my brother Tony, you know, and then his head will explode. You know, don't. This is between us. You know, don't tell him that I might be planning something like this. Pizza couldn't be on bum fights. He kept getting a hard on and chicken skin when 20 dudes rolled up. Ah, man, I'm iffy about playing these clips anymore. But I think this calls for it.
You guys on here, when you guys tell me you got 20 guys coming, I get a hard on. I'm like, 20 guys. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. So, you know, you have no idea. I got chicken skin right now. When you guys say, oh yeah, I'm gonna get 20 guys, 10 guys, 13 guys, they're coming down. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You don't know how excited I get. I get excited.
He does. He gets excited. He has an imaginary girlfriend in Sarma. He has an imaginary girlfriend in Sarma, thinks he was a mobster. Guy is off his rocker. Oh, and he thinks he was a mobster. Yeah. Yeah, he is. But this is crazier than any of that, I think. Because how do you not know, you know? Yeah, what happened? Like, I saw somebody else. What is this? What, Chicago said something? What happened? Chris Parks, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. What, is that about the Vagisil comment, BTF Phoenix? Oh, okay. Pizza, the gift that keeps on giving, fucking moron. He is a fucking moron, no question about it. They're going back and forth on community posts. Who? Who are we talking about? Oh, you're talking about Bambi and Nick. The fuck? Well, I really want my. I gotta get the computer fixed so I don't have to use this fucking mouse anymore, guys. I swear to God. Why is it always something? Forget it. Anyway. Yeah, Bambi and Nick. Somebody hit me off before the show and told me about that. They sent me a. Was it before the show? I think so. Somebody sent me a screenshot. Want me to read it? Let's see. Wrong one. Hold on. Okay. Nick Romano's show. Be careful, another stalker on the loose, guys. And it's a screenshot of Bambi's community post where she said, oh, and you want to talk about rap sheets? I believe yours said armed trafficking and opioids. Men who live in glass houses should not be throwing any stones. At least I'm honest about my past, unlike you. Want to play? We could play. I don't want to hear any crying. Remember, Nikki, you fired the first shot with your big fucking mouth. And again, I don't want to hear any crying from you. Friendships with Nick don't last long, do they? Doesn't seem like they do. Let me see here. He takes pills, no doubt. I think so too. He is a crackhead, I think. I think he smokes crack. I don't know if he's a full-blown crackhead. Opiates give you energy? They do? Insanazine? What the fuck? Philly Bob, most of the time I am broke as an Amish electrician after working all the time, yet pizza can buy a Rolex watch. Either he's the luckiest guy there is or his donators are nuts. Wait a minute, did he actually buy a Rolex, or are you just saying that he could? Because he probably could. Isaac FDZ, $4.99. Imagine the story he tells to every cop he comes across. The stories he tells to every cop he comes across. Oh, well, we've heard some of them. By the way, thank you for another super chat, Isaac. Come on, guys. I'm going to keep going and going. Donate, 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 donate. It's important. Come on, man. Where'd everybody go? Donate, donate, donate. Shit. I'm on here for you, ain't I? Fuck. Donate. Isaac, we've heard like when he says or when we had the cops at remember he had the cops at the hotel that time. I think they came about Leon or something, and he started telling them all types of stories about things people are doing to him, and he's talking about the woke jokes and cancel culture and the LGBTQ. Anybody he comes across, he talks about woke jokes, cancel culture, and the LGBTQ. Remember the guy that came to fix his fucking oven, and he's telling the guy his whole life story? That's where this clip came from. Where is it?
So it was going for $750 a month.
Right now, he's talking to a guy who's fixing his oven.
So it was going for $750 a month, and I didn't have $750 to give, but I had $300 a week. So I said, "I'll give you $300 a week. That's more than $750 a month."
Right.
You know what I mean? And they can't get it through their fucking heads how I got this apartment without a credit, without a job.
Without a credit, without a job. No, we understand. Oh, what is this? The fuck? What does that mean, Miss Can't Be Wrong? Now I got all distracted. What does that mean? I got two strange messages back to back. I have no idea. Oh, you're talking about pizza. You know my bro is a badass. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? What was the other one about? I'm fucking around. No, I got you. He is. He definitely is. But that's what he did with that guy, you know, and that wasn't the only. I mean, that was a long conversation he's having with the guy. This guy is probably thinking, "Oh my God, how do I get out of here? What the fuck? What is this call they sent me on? I got to deal with this fucking weird cocksucker talking to me about fucking apartments and fucking LGBTQ and cancel culture and." I wish I had that whole fucking thing recorded. So yeah, when he comes in contact with cops. Oh, remember the story he was telling the cop? I think it was that very day at the motel or whatever. He's telling the cops about how when he was on Park Avenue, wherever the fuck he was the cop. He was like the rat, basically. He would fucking tell the cops anytime there was an accident or anything went down. You know what I mean? The cops are like, "Oh, really? Okay, interesting." You got to wonder why those cops that conversation that particular day probably went on for like a half an hour. You gotta wonder why they stood there and listened to all that shit. And then you got to ask yourself, is this what we're paying cops to do? Like I forget what state he was in at the time, but like these cops are being paid right now, possibly overtime for all we know, to stand there and listen to this mental patient tell fucking stories he made up in his head. Oh, I'm crazy behind, so I got to get down here. Damn. All right, let me start. Harry Balls, he said his sister called his mom asking where he is, so that's another clue for Detective Pigpen. Really? Let me go back up a little. Can you imagine him telling his mother about, Mom, my sister is working with FBS. She's banging Jim Martin and doing meth, giving Joey Dimes my location. Ma, don't tell her anything. I could actually picture him doing it. And this poor woman is just like, oh my God, where did I go wrong? Oh my God. She said, how is my other son a pastor? You know what I mean? How did it work out this way? My grandfather died at 95. He looked younger than pizza. Well, first of all, I'm sorry for your loss. And secondly, I'm sure he did. Or I'm doing my best. He said his sister called his mom. Okay, that's the one I read. Oh, they broke up. Yeah, Bambi and Nick. Yeah. Proof who was feeding him lies. We called his mom. I don't know what you mean, Chicago. Proof who was feeding him lies. We called his mom. I'm not sure. Opioids can give you energy if you don't do them often. Oh, really? Okay, gotcha. Liar Bambi. How many contributing to minor charges do you have along with abuse, theft? The list goes on. Oh, you're familiar with Bambi, huh? From this community or wait, she started here, right? Didn't she say she's like the Vinny Ocean's niece or something? I don't know much about old Bambi. Yes, what drugs can make your pupils like that? My answer, insanazine. Gotcha. Yeah, I think you're right. It's probably the only one. Look, Adam Rogers. I told you, he's here to troll. He's here to troll. When the lesbians called on him. I don't know. I don't know what that's in reference to. I mean, are you just talking about the time that was at a different motel? It was the lesbians that ran the place, right? I got the Rolex from the 20 guys along with pearl necklaces. Oh, nice. It's disgusting, but he said he bought Leon from a state trooper. I think he stole Leon, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, that guy. He must have been. Yeah, he must have been like, how the fuck did I end up here? And how quickly can I fix this stove so I can get the fuck out of here? Bambi failed. LOL. Where's Lefty at with his eyeballs going southwest? LOL. Oh, the clip?
No, they were fucking for days after he met her in a bar at SAR, and he was wearing kind of karate, you know, would have gotten information that they were together. So he called Tommy while he was at his apartment, and she was
Terrible. The guy who I was talking about, talking to, fixing my oven later, put a bun in it. That's what it felt like. That's Count Fact. I didn't see the name. That fucking name. Oh my god. Felt like you put a bun in your oven, huh? It was fucking sick. I can give you 500, or I can't give you 500. Will you take 1,000? Yeah, that's his negotiating skills. Yeah. Imagine he walks into a store, and he wants to buy some, and he says $12. That's way too cheap. Let me give you 22. He does the opposite of what everybody else does when they negotiate. She came to SoFlo stating, be a forensic psychologist, but never lasted 2 weeks. Even. Oh, she said she was a forensic psychologist, right? I think I remember that. Lesbian hotel owners. Yeah. If we really sat back and thought about it, we can come up with a bunch of crazy shit he did and stuff, but there's been a lot, man. So it's like, there's certain key things you remember. You know what I mean? What was the story with the lesbians at first? We were calling them, complaining about them, and then they kicked them out or something like that. I don't remember. The guy fixing the oven gave me turkey skin on the futon. True story. That's fucking. You're a little bit too much for me, Count Fagula. Let's see. I got a very strange text, guys, and I don't know what this is about. Trying to think of some more shit. But I wonder if he's going to call his mom today. I wonder if he's going to call her and ask her, Ma, do you think this is my sister? I don't know his sister's name. Otherwise, I would try to use it in this imaginary scenario I'm coming up with. But I don't know his sister's name. I have no idea. Understood. All right. Now I figured out the message situation. See, I messaged you back. Oh. I don't know. Can somebody send me the clip? Please? Just the clip where he talks about it being his possibly, Miss Can't Be Wrong, possibly being his sister. I need to hear this. Pizza's sister live tonight on my show. Oh God, here we go. Is this like Ma Pizza? Lesbians were chasing him, I believe he said. Yeah. No. But the clip about the sister. Does anybody have that they could send me? I mean, it was just on today's show, right? I have to see this. It's very important. I'm curious as to how he said it. Well, anybody who watched the show, well, I don't know. You'd probably have to find it and stuff. So if it's a pain in the ass, forget it. But I do want to see how he said it. I need a timestamp. Yeah, me too. Somebody said, even send me the link to the video with a timestamp. Whatever you can, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. I'm trying to think of ways we could fuck with Tony Pizza now. I don't know. You really think he believes it's his sister? Did he sound serious, guys? This is why I want to hear it. Or you think he's just fucking around? See, what are the chances that Tony is just putting on a crazy act from time to time? I don't know why I always do this. It's quite obvious he's, batshit fucking crazy, but for some reason it's hard for me to believe, and I always think he's just trying to pull one over on us. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. He was serious. I think he believes it. Joey Dimes, please come through for me right now. What's up, Wyatt Earp? Yeah, I got to see it, guys. I want to see it to be able to go on. Dave, he does. Yeah, Dave, I know Dave has it. Oh, you're saying Dave, he does believe it. Yeah, but Dave, you have the clip, bro? He might be working. Count Fagula, Maltese Vampire Park Avenue. Oh, I got it. I want to come out and say I prefer my 20s with a tweet twong bigger than mine. True story. All right, now I can play it, guys. I got it. Oh, you're driving? Oh, it's all good, Dave. Somebody else sent it to me. Oh, there's a couple. Oh, this is great.
In the last week, I've gotten multiple messages from my mother saying, your sister wants to know where you are. Your sister's bothering your aunt. Your sister wants to know where you are. She wants to talk to you. Really? I got nothing to say to her. But thank you. Now I know. Now I know. You understand? The jig is up. She's fucked. If anything goes wrong, she's fucked. And she's going to give you all up. Trust me when I tell you, because FBS can't run his channel without her.
Oh, man, you hear Joey Dimes laughing at the end. Oh, my God. The jig is up. He's dead fucking serious, guys. I thought he was pulling our legs or something. I didn't think he was. Oh my God, he's dead serious. He's fucking angry. You could see it in his face. Is there any chance, Tony Pizza, that your sister is just looking for you for some other reason? She's concerned about you or something? So I get what he's okay. I get what's going on. So he thinks that his sister is trying to help us dox him. Therefore, his sister must be Miss Can't Be Wrong. Okay? And let me put this together. Yeah, his sister's looking for him. I get it. So he's supposed to tell his mom. His mom is saying she's looking for you. So he's like, why does she want to know where I am? In his head, he's going crazy. Why would she want to know? Then he's thinking, oh, these guys are looking for my information. They're trying to dox me. And then somehow he says, Miss Can't Be Wrong must be my sister. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hold on. Let's, fucking Chicago. Let's hear the next part.
The funniest thing is that I always had a feeling I knew who this fucking bitch was. When I heard her voice.
Me too. I thought she was a black woman. I still don't know who she is.
The funniest thing is that I always had a feeling I knew who this fucking bitch was. When I heard her voice, I said, that's a little familiar. Because, my sister sounds like a hillbilly. She lives in the Chomo Hills of North Carolina. And she's a lesbian. She's a man-hater. She's a drug addict.
Is that like an apartment complex, the Chomo Hills? Okay, so he said his sister's a lesbian, a man-hater, blah, blah, blah. But I thought, is there more clips? Come on, Joey Dimes, please. I thought his sister was fucking Jim Martin. So How's she a lesbian? She's bi, I guess, right? Pizza figured it all out. He did, Miss Can't Be Wrong. He put it all together in his head. He connected the dots, and he's got us. He's got us. We should have. Oh, guys, see, I don't do that plotting before the show or after the show or behind the scenes horse shit. I don't, but we should have had a big fucking conversation. You know, a bunch of us should have gotten together before the fucking show, okay, and said, let's go on the show and do everything we can to keep Tony Pizza thinking that Miss Can't Be Wrong is his sister. You know what I mean? Oh my God, that would have been the greatest fucking prank in the history of fucking Mob 2. But he's probably going to think it anyway. Right now, he's probably like, oh, look at FBI pretending he doesn't know who Miss Can't Be Wrong is. You know she's my sister, cocksucker. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so great. I was fucking laughing so hard I had tears in my fucking eyes. It is official. He is fucking batshit crazy. I didn't understand what made him think this at first until I heard the clip, and it's like, oh, he's so paranoid about people finding out where he is that when he found out his sister is looking for him, he thought his sister must be with us. Who could she be? Southern accent. Miss Can't Be Wrong. Oh, guys. I swear to God, this is fucking. Oh, this is amazing. It's amazing. That's a special kind of crazy to think like pizza, the jig is up. Yeah, that's the Mustang I gave to my sister years ago. He didn't say it. Did he say that? He didn't say that. That would be too good. She's the lesbian that's after him. I guess so. She's a lesbo chomo that's banging Jim Martin. Yeah, she lives in the Chomo Hills. Miss Can't Be Wrong, you never told me you lived in Chomo Hills. Pizza's got to be the biggest dumbass, ignorant idiot that I've ever seen. Uh, he's got to be. Yeah, I mean, not only is he stupid, but he is batshit crazy. Who do you think is the apartment manager of the Chomo Hills apartment complex, or the office manager? Who do you think? I would say MRE. That would be my guess. Chomo Hills. That's how he knows you weigh 900 pounds and use a wheelchair. So he's known all along that Miss Can't Be Wrong was his sister. Well, Miss Can't Be Wrong, what can I say? We had a good run. 3 years. We fooled this motherfucker. He had no idea. It's got to eat him alive that me and his sister are so close. You know what I mean? Jesus, it's got to fucking make him crazy. It's got to make him crazy. I wish we could have kept this thing going forever, but he figured us out. Listen, one thing is for sure. You can't get anything past Tony Pizza. You cannot. That motherfucker is so street smart and just naturally intelligent that if we try to con him, sure, it might work for 3 years, but eventually he'll figure it out. And he figured us out this time. He did. Little Sis, that's your new name, Little Sis. We dropped the ball on this. We Cuban Rambo. We totally did. Oh my God. I wish it like me, Joey Dimes, maybe Jesse, Miss Can't Be Wrong, whoever, anybody who wanted to be involved in the phone call, Chicago, SoFlo, everybody. We said, okay, listen, let's really capitalize on this shit. let's go on today and just I don't even know exactly what we do, but we would have figured something out. You know, I would have done some quick research, figured out some things about his sister. I had Miss Can't Be Wrong drop some hints in the fucking chat. Oh my God. I would have went through the address history. I would have had Miss Can't Be Wrong saying, hey, remember when we lived here and this happened? And hold on, I gotta see what this is. It's audio. Give me a second. Oh, I got it. Okay. So Pizza was also saying that the things Miss Can't Be Wrong says in the chat, the things that she, I guess, I don't know, on a regular everyday basis in the chat are very, very personal. So it has to be his sister because she gets so personal. This is never did I expect to wake up to this horse shit today. This is amazing. This is amazing. He's really convinced. Tonight's the tell all. God, honestly, I need more clips. If anybody can find it in their heart to send me more clips, what Joey Dime, send me the video link and the timestamp where he starts talking about it, and I'll play it. Please, I need this from you. Consider it a donation. That idiot Pizza has also said that Miss Can't Be Wrong is really me. Are you serious, D Gainey? So would that would mean that you're just posing as a dude? All right. Nothing surprises me anymore after what he said. Yo, I got a big condo there with my my hot lesbian girlfriend. Oh, nice. Nice, Miss Can't Be Wrong. Oh, in Chomo Hills. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's nice. I'm glad you're living your best life. I am. I'm very, very happy for you too. You can always tell when Pizza is triggered because he goes straight to the gay talk, or maybe that's just because when he's awake, he talks he talks gay stuff. I don't know. Oh, it's hard because he talks about her for 30 seconds and then goes off and talks about something else for 2 minutes. All right. All right. Well, I guess what I got was good enough. Oh my God. Guys, I gotta hear it again. Just bear with me.
In the last week, I've gotten multiple messages from my mother saying, your sister wants to know where you are. Your sister's bothering your aunt. Your sister wants to know where you are. She wants to talk to you. Really? I got nothing to say to her. But thank you. Now I know.
Now I know.
Now I know.
Now I know.
You understand? The jig is up.
The jig
She's
is up.
fucked. If anything goes wrong, she's fucked. And she's going to give you all up. Trust me when I tell you, because FBS can't run his channel without him.
No, you're right. Without Miss Can't Be Wrong, I can't. I can't. So if anything happens to him, he's going to take it out on his sister. I wish we knew his sister and hated her just so we could set her up. You know what I mean? Just, I don't know, make something happen to make Tony Pizza go crazy and do something to his sister. Nothing physical or violent, of course, but you know. Oh my God. If anything happens. You know what's funny is all these thoughts crossed his mind about why his sister is looking for him, except for the most obvious one, which is maybe she's worried about you and just wants to talk to you. That's the one thing that never crossed his mind. That must be how much his fucking family hates him. That he's like, she's looking for me. She don't want nothing to do with me. Why is she? Oh, what's she trying to find out where I'm living? Oh, he puts it together in his head. Oh. And whomever told Pizza about the words inclusive and dehumanizing needs to be slapped. That idiot Pizza repeats those words constantly, but doesn't actually have a clue what they mean. No, he doesn't. He has no idea. He doesn't. I think that's why people feed him those words, just to hear him say them, in the wrong context or the wrong way or mispronounce them or something. Because they fed him other ones too. He's used many words the wrong way. He's like stand-up guy. My pizza is fuming and will be on the show. Oh my God. Oh no. CM, what time will you have Pizza's lesbian sister on the show today. Look at you, motherfucker. Is this just a bunch of shameless plugs in the chat? Is that what you're doing? I think Chicago and Mike planned this before the show. Shit. Or I'm sorry, that's D. Gainey. My bad. Okay, I have a question. I've been hosting Pizza's sister on my show for over a year, and none of you have been donating. Good. That's a good point. That's a good point. All of us. Look, I've had her running my channel for fucking years now. That doesn't deserve some donations? We really got one over on fucking Tony Pizza. My shishta. Why would she be looking for me? I got nothing to shade of her. I got nothing to shade of her. Let me guess, because your sister, you know, you're also her victim too. She did something to you totally unprovoked. She actually owes you something, right? What? She didn't give you enough money in the past, however many years, or what is it? Why do you hate your sister? I'm curious. Why do you hate the wonderful Miss Can't Be Wrong? She's never hurt a fly. She's never done anything wrong to anybody. I know this for a fact. I'm very close with your sister. He's a victim in her story too, I'm sure. I got nothing to shade of her. Why? Maybe she actually, I don't know, like loves you, even after all the horrible things you've done to the family. Maybe she's concerned about your safety. Maybe there's a fucking, God forbid, a family emergency. Then again, your mom probably would have told you that. Or maybe, come to think of it, Miss Can't Be Wrong really is his sister, and she's trying to help get his location for us. This really does make sense, Tony Pizza. Why would your sister be looking for you? Now even I'm fooled. Now I'm convinced that Miss Can't Be Wrong is really Tony's sister. You need reenactments with all our favorite YouTube characters. Pizza lives his YouTube world. Oh, that would be great. That would be great. Fucking Chicago. Don't make me an scapegoat.
Everybody wants to blame me for everything. And everybody wants Tony Pizza to be the scapegoat.
Exactly, and I ain't making bank. Yeah, why aren't you guys throwing fucking donations at Miss Can't Be Wrong? This whole time she's been undercover. 3 fucking years, over 3 years, she's been undercover. She's actually Tony Pizza's sister. And you guys were all fooled. We all were. Even I was. Into thinking that she was just some sweet woman in the chat who just likes to help out and you know, make the show run better and, you know, hop on panels and add her commentary and stuff. You know, we thought she was just like the rest of us. Just people, somebody that wound up here by accident. But no, it was all a plan. It was all a plan. She got us. Anytime you need Ma to come on FBS, I can arrange it. No, fuck that, Chicago. Imagine. Oh my God. Oh my God. 4 people call his mom. He only talks about 1 to this day. You come on here as a fucking pizza, and guess what? He's gonna forget that you even existed, and it'll just be about FBS 24 hours a day for the rest of his fucking life. He attacked my mother. He had the Chicago scumbag come on his show and pretend to be my mother. Fucking FBS. He destroyed my life. I can hear it now. Cancel culture, woke joke. Miss Can't Be Wrong, why you're impersonating this poor guy's sister. Yeah, why are you doing that? Look at Pizza Man. Thank you, War. Come on, guys. You're going to donate? It's fucking Thursday. I know a lot of you got paid. Why do we got to constantly go through this? Jesus Christ. I just want to make it clear. If Anonymous didn't donate what he did, And I know you're going to say, but he did. Yeah, but he can't do that every show. Okay. I would have made 25, 27, 32, $34 on this show. Which, by the way, is I think what I made in total yesterday on 2 shows. Give me a fucking break, guys. Find it in your hearts to be generous and donate to FBS. I'm dying here. I'm dying. Pizza is super triggered, poor thing. He certainly is. Pizza's undercover lover. Sally, $2. Read Phoenix funny comment in the chat. Oh, yeah, that's the one I pulled up. Yeah. Think Miss can't be wrong. Acronym M plus 3 equals P, C plus 6 equals I, B plus 21 equals Z, W plus 3 equals Z, which spells PIZC equals pizza math. That's true. It's fucking great. Wait a minute. What do I get? Oh, there's a wrong clip. But what's this one?
A friend of mine, my friend said, he asked me, he said, do you know Miss Cunt smells wrong?
Your friend asked you that? Do you know Miss Cunt smells wrong? It's got to be the funniest question I've ever heard of anyone asking anybody. Guys, oh, I told you, I hate doing these fucking shows. Look, I got tears in my eyes. I hate doing these shows now, but stuff like this makes it all worth it. I swear to God. Oh my God. Oh, if only people would donate. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's go with this one here.
He asked me, he said, do you know Miss Cunt smells wrong? And I said, no. I said, but I don't understand why this person, every comment, Tony Pizza this, Tony Pizza that, Tony Pizza. It's personal. It's personal. It's so personal that only somebody who knows me personally, that has such a hatred for me, would lie, slander, and make up fucking stories. Crazy fucking stories. And put in the heads of my enemies that they're not crazy, I am. Okay? And
he's really serious, guys. He's really serious. I wish I could pause it and stuff at certain points, but I can't. He really thinks this is her. Or should I say he knows it's her?
he asked me, he said, do you know Miss Cunt smells wrong? And I said, no. I said, but I don't understand why this person, every comment, Tony Pizza this, Tony Pizza that, Tony Pizza. It's personal. It's personal. It's so personal.
It's personal.
Somebody who knows me personally, that has such a hatred for me.
I'm going to tell you what's funny about this.
Lie, slander, and make up fucking stories.
You just described what you do to me, dickhead. What are we, brothers? What do you mean? This is exactly what you do to me, what you're saying she does to you. It's personal. You make up crazy stories. You lie. You sit there and you slander me. It's personal. You say things that only somebody would know me would say. Actually, that part's not true, but he doesn't even realize he's describing exactly what he does to people. He says it's being done to him, and he's baffled. He's like, oh my God, how could this be? It's got to be a blood relative. Oh my God. In Pizza's mind, everything leads back to FBS. He's obsessed with you, brother. Oh my God, he is. He is. Ridge, $20. Thank you, Ridge. I appreciate you, man. Very, 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 very much. Thank you. My brother don't shower. No, he doesn't. He's really serious. See, the idiot actually believes something is true just because he said it. Yeah. Yeah, he's the perfect mix of crazy and stupid. You talk shit about me. Oh, he does all the time. Matter of fact, I guarantee before you ever even left a bad comment about him, he was saying horrible fucking things about you. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. They said he was high yesterday. I want to know what the fuck he took. Seriously. I mean, Jesus Christ. We've seen Lefty on everything. And I don't think he's ever said anything this crazy. Well, maybe. Maybe. He did spend like $800 on paperwork to prove that I told on a guy I never heard of. So maybe. I guess not, Antonino. Who am I in this scenario, though? Did you figure out who I am yet? Am I like a long lost cousin? What am I? Oh, shit. This is great. He just can't spell it. Yeah, no, he can't. Currently, Google Translate does not have a drop down for Italian. So I would like to thank you for your linguistic skills and helping me understand. What the fuck is this? Chuck Bat? What? The fuck? Pizza, if what I'm saying is BS, why does it bother you? Good point. FBS and pizza are secretly related. God forbid. Oh my God. No. If he was in my family, I probably would have killed him. Or FBS and pizza are related. FBS is his daddy. I would be so fucking ashamed I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Pizza is on saying you're downplaying the truth. Oh, come on. Give me the link. Give me the link, guys. Come on, give me the link. Please. Give me the link. I'm a bad man. Biggie. Give me the loot. Give me the link. I'll go over there right now. I'll throw it on. Pizza's actually live saying, I told you guys. Come on, guys. Send me the link fast. Hold on. I'm going to my YouTube so I could get it from the chat in there. Shut up, fatty. Let me see something here. Oh, no. Put it in the chat, please, because I can't from my phone. Actually, maybe it's better I do the audio. Hold on. Okay. All right, let's do it this way. I'm going to rewind like a minute or two. FBS and pizza are secretly related. God forbid. Oh, my God.
Let me tell you something. It doesn't bother me. I probably would have killed him. If it was true, it wouldn't bother me. It's lies that bother me.
This is coming from Tony Pizza.
The lies bother me. No, I'm FBS's daddy. I'm older than FBS, you fucking moron.
He's taking everything so seriously. No, I'm FBS's daddy. I'm older than FBS, you fucking moron. Gee, I don't know. What's 27 minus 12? Or how old were you in 1997? I was, what did he say I was? I was 10 years old in 1997. You're not good with ages. Isaac FDZ 499. I bet he looks at Leon from the corner of his eye, I guess, wondering if it's really him in the chat. Oh, you know what? He probably has. Oh, I hope he never hurt Leon thinking that Leon was really over here giving me money. That makes me worried now. Thank you for the 499, bro. All right, let's see.
Pizza is on saying you're downplaying the truth. Oh, come on, give me the link.
Downplaying the truth.
Please. Give me the link.
Give me the link.
I'm a bad.
So,
Give me the link.
so anyway, the downplaying.
Right now, I'll throw it on. Pizza's actually live saying I told you guys. Come on, guys, send me the link fast. On YouTube so I can get it from the chat.
This guy is a fucking loser.
Am I?
He is such. He's defeated.
Oh, you're right, Pizza. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, Pizza. You got me, bro. I'm sitting here laughing like as if I, like I think this is funny, or I think you're crazy, or this is the craziest shit I've ever heard, and it's making me laugh so hard I'm in tears. I'm a good actor, as you guys know. In deep down inside, I'm dying because I know that the jig truly is up, and there's no more. There's no more games for us to play. Now that you know this, you figured us all out. Now that you know who Miss Can't Be Wrong really is, we're not going to be able to get information about you anymore. Miss Can't Be Wrong is going to have to shut her trap immediately about you. Okay, because, now she's your sister, and, she doesn't want you abusing her and stuff like you do other people in your family. So yeah, I am defeated. You're right. We had a good thing going for years, Pizza. You fucked it all up. I underestimated you. I didn't think you were smart enough to figure it out. I got you wrong again. What can I say? Also, Pizza's been saying people are going to jail, and nobody ever goes to jail, but lies bother Tony Pizza. Tony Pizza should be worried about if he's going to jail after that little threat. It's lies that bother me. That's why Pizza hates himself so much. Yeah. Leon, $20. Roof. Good dog, Leon. Oh, shit. Pizza's watching, bro. You should have waited till the next show. Fuck. Pizza, you better not hurt Leon for this, motherfucker. Thank you for the $20. Nobody tell Pizza I'm here. Hello, Auntie Miss Gabriel. Listen, Auntie. I'm hoping that he's maybe not watching this part. Let me see. I don't want him to know about Leon. Give me that money.
He's defeated. 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 They can sit there and use their reverse psychology.
Please, because I can't from my phone.
They want to downplay.
Skippy said, if anyone believes Anonymous Legion sent him $450 in 2 days, I have a bridge to sell you. What bridge? Just out of curiosity. You think? See, let me tell you what stuff like this comes from. Tony Pizza does that shit where he'll send himself a Cash App and raise up the phone, or he'll say he got a bunch of money and it'll turn out, like what he used to tell me, or he told me once when the one time I spoke to him, like off of YouTube, he told me that somebody will send him $1 and he'll say it's 100 and stuff like that. Yeah, Skippy, whoever you are, I'm not Tony Pizza, bro. Anonymous Legion absolutely sent me. He sent me 300 the day before yesterday and 150 today. Why does that bother you so much that you have to turn even that into a conspiracy theory? I'm lying about what Anonymous Legion sent me. I got news for you, Skippy. It's great to get that type of money, okay? But when I shout it out, it makes people not want to donate. Because they think, oh, he's good. It's the same reason people stopped donating months ago, because Tom Sheehy was giving me so much money. You know what I'm saying? So it would only hurt me to lie about that. Now, if somebody sends me that money, of course I'm going to give them a shout out. No doubt about it. I give everybody shout outs when they send me money. There are one or two people, though, who have told me not to shout them out anymore because they know that other people won't donate then. Okay. But if I were to lie, see, this is what I always told Pizza not to do. You can't show tons of fucking money and then expect people to donate to you. Never do that. Huge fucking mistake. Or never tell people you made $1,200 when you really only made $200, because then people are going to say, oh, you're good for a while. You know? So not only would I not lie about that, but if I did lie about it, it would actually only hurt me and not help me. How would it help me? Because I need to convince you motherfuckers that I'm being sent money. I don't give a fuck what you think, Skippy. I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who you are. But on a day like every day for the last couple of weeks where I'm not making any money, the stupidest thing I could do is lie and say so-and-so just sent me hundreds of dollars. Because I myself can see how it goes. You know what I mean? When people see me getting money, they feel like they don't have to send anything. You know what I mean? Skippy, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, I don't think you've figured out how this works yet. Either is Tony Pizza. Why do you think when he did a video where he had like $8,000 on the floor in cash, he took it down like shortly after he put it up because people were letting him know, don't do that, because if people think you have that type of money, they're not going to donate to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of a smart guy, Skippy. I don't know if you figured that out yet. Apparently not. But it would only hurt me to lie and say I'm getting more money than I'm getting, you know?
Say the truth and sit there and like all say that I'm crazy. All trying to cover up. Miss Kane smells wrong. Cut smells wrong.
Susquehanna Bridge on 30 in PA. Teamster? What does that mean? Let me see. The same clown who wore a Goodfellas shirt? There's something goofy about wearing a Goodfellas shirt. It's one of the greatest mob movies of all fucking time. So if you're a movie buff and you wear a Goodfellas shirt, that's odd. You're saying this to the guy who claims that at 12 years old, he knew Tommy DeSimone. And then a few years later, he had met all of them, basically all the people that, Jimmy Burke. No, Jimmy Burke was gone by then. I don't think he ever said he knew Burke. He said he knew Henry Hill at one point. Maybe it wasn't later. It couldn't have been. Burke, he said he met Tommy. He said he met Paul Vario. And then he said that he met and knew all of the actors from the movie Goodfellas. You're talking about me wearing a shirt, Teamster, you fucking dope. Even that's goofy now. I had a Gotti picture up. That was goofy. Me wearing a Goodfellas shirt, that's goofy. How about if I wear a Goodfellas shirt because I've interviewed people who were in Goodfellas? Is that goofy? Let's see. And I don't know of any Susquehanna Bridge. I don't know. There might be one somewhere in PA. Probably is. I don't know of any. Anything I do, they'll figure out why there's something wrong with it. Wearing a Goodfellas shirt, that's odd. Why is that odd? And like, if give you an example, tons of people wear Rocky shirts. That's weird. Or is it because they just like the movie Rocky? You stupid ass. You guys, your logic is so fucking ass backwards. You're sitting here who listens to a man tell you every fucking day how he was in the mafia. He was the Gambino street enforcer. He was the bodyguard for the Gottis. Okay. He knew everybody in Goodfellas. He knew Tommy DeSimone at 12 years of age. He went to the beach regularly with Angelo Bruno's daughter. People used to mistake him for Joey Merlino. He owned a $500,000 building. He did years in prison, even though he can't tell you what jail he was in. He was Sharma's boyfriend. All these ridiculous things, but me wearing a Goodfellas shirt, that's crazy. That's like everything Tony Pizza said. That's nothing. But FBS wearing a Goodfellas shirt, what kind of psychopath is he? What? This is why you follow Tony Pizza, because this is your thinking. This is how fucking stupid you are. Now listen to Tony sit there and tell you how he was a Golden Gloves fighter at the age of 11 and he fought in Madison Square Garden. And then listen to that. Don't say a word, and then act, like wearing a Goodfellas shirt is the stupidest thing a person could possibly do. Pure insanity. The fuck? Let me see. All right.
I mean, he's got every loser in there. Every loser. Every single fucking, every Tony Pizza derangement syndrome person you can find is in there. I'm their content. That's all they got is me.
Harvester of Sorrow said, Harvester of Sorrow. Harvester of Sorrow. Should I put up your email? Let me see if I still have your fucking email. I got to find it. Harvester of Sorrow is in there talking shit. I'm going to tell you what he's saying. Now, listen. Harvester of Sorrow, this douchebag, sent me an email not that long ago, literally asking if he can come back to this chat and apologizing to me for everything. Apologizing to me for everything. I'm going to find this email after the show if I still have it. God, I hope I still have it. Let me see. What is this? Okay, I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it after this show. God, I hope I have it. I got to reset how far back my email goes. Bro, you were kissing my ass. You sent me like a fucking 10-page email begging for my forgiveness and asking if I'd allow you in this chat. And now look what he says. We feel bad seeing people give FBS money because they are simple-minded. Harvester of Sorrow. How many times, guys, you see what I mean? When I always say these are the stupidest people on planet Earth, does this prove it yet? Harvester of Sorrow is talking about people giving me money. A guy who uses that money to support an entire family and then does whatever he wants with what's extra. You know what I mean? Literally pays a mortgage, car payments, car insurance, phone bills, utilities, fucking you name it. And then there's Tony Pizza, who, how many more times does he have to lie to you about getting an apartment that doesn't exist just to take a bunch of money from you before you realize that he's been playing you all along? These people are simple-minded. Harvester of Sorrow, I'd like to know your IQ. It's got to be in the low 50s, I'd say. Wendy the retard type of status. I guarantee it.
Cornfield stool pigeon.
Yeah. Tony Pizza just recently, who said the cornfield stool pigeon? Tony Pizza called the chief detective for the York County District Attorney's Office on me. And told him that I was doing all types of shit to him. So who's a stool pigeon? Just out of curiosity, dummy.
I was, what did he say I was? I was 10 years old in 1997. You're not good with ages. Isaac F. Easy, 499. I bet he looks at me on the corner of his eye, I guess, wondering if it's really him in the chat. Oh, you know what? He probably has. Oh, I hope he never heard Leon thinking that Leon was really over here giving me money. That makes me worried.
I want to see what he says today.
$4.99, bro. All right, let's see. Is on saying you're done saying the truth. Come on,
He's just staring at the camera doing this. All right, let me fast forward. He's literally just listening to me.
Now that you know this, also Pizza has been saying people are going to jail and nobody ever goes to jail but lies bother Tony Pizza. Tony Pizza should be worried about if he's going to jail after that little threat.
What threat?
flies that bother me. That's why pizza hates
What,
the show so much. Yeah.
But it's taken them a long time to come again. It was a week ago.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay. You said you were going to strap explosives to yourself and drive your camper through my house and kill my whole family. You think that's just going to go away? Maybe if it wouldn't have been for the fact that you called the detective on me. You know what I mean? And quite obviously now I have to prove that you're actually the one making crazy threats. You know, so you kind of made your own bed when it comes to that.
Or you should have waited until the next show. Fuck. Pizza, you better not hurt Leon.
Drew Ha, my political shows usually get anywhere between 75 and 100 people. Rarely ever less than that. But okay, you just say it's 25. Why not?
Thank you for the
Look at it. He's got to use my dome. He's got to use my dome. This guy, I live in his head rent free. I live in his head rent free.
He's showing Leon's comment. He said he's got to use my dog. He's got to use my dog.
I don't want him to know about me.
All right? He's got to use my dog. I live in his head rent free.
Pizza, I rarely even speak about you, bro. Every now and then I use you for content. I barely ever talk about you. You live in my head rent free? Okay. Whatever. Look, Pizza and his chat are making their own reality right now. So whatever they want to say,
He's trying to get people to match his fake donations.
Skippy said, if anyone believes Anonymous Legion sent him $450 in 2 days, I have a bridge to sell you. What bridge? Just out of curiosity.
Whatever bridge you want.
You think?
Whatever bridge you want.
Let me tell you what stuff like this.
Well, I want to get a cheap bridge. I believe Anonymous Legion is sending me money. Well, what bridge can I get for free or very, very cheap on the low? Let me know.
Tony Pizza does that shit where he'll send himself a cash app and raise up the phone, or he'll say he got a bunch of money and
Really?
like what he used to
Yeah,
tell me.
really. Yeah, you absolutely do that. You've been caught a million times.
Or he told me once when the one time I spoke to him, like off of YouTube.
I never spoke to him off
He'll,
YouTube.
You did once,
somebody will
dickhead.
send him $1.
You were kissing my
he'll say
ass.
it's 100 and stuff like that. Yeah, Skippy, whoever you are, I'm not.
I show my cash apps, jerk off. You don't.
Anonymous Legion.
I don't show my cash apps. Here, I'll show you my cash apps, my Bitcoin. Here. I don't. Why don't I?
Absolutely.
I show my cash apps, jerk off. You don't.
Yesterday and 150 today. Why does that bother you so much that you have to turn even that into a conspiracy theory? I'm lying about what Anonymous Legion sent me. I got news for you, Steve. It's great to get that type of money, okay? But when I shout it out, we're going to say, oh, you're good for
He's not talking. He's just listening to me.
hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, where's Tom now? He's Skippy.
I myself
Tom
can see
Skippy.
how it goes.
Tom Sheehy is Skippy. Oh my God, Tom Sheehy, how dare you? That's heartbreaking. Oh my God.
And when people see me getting money, they feel like they don't have to send anything. You know what I mean? Skippy, you dumb motherfucker. I don't think you.
So he's admitting he's a scam artist.
No, I'm not.
He's admitting to being a scam artist.
I'm literally saying the opposite. You stupid motherfucker. I'm saying that I shout out what people send me, but I wouldn't lie about it, because if I lied about it, it would, the result would be that less people send money or donate because they think I made a ton of money on whatever show it may be, or for the week or for the day. You know what I'm saying? It would be stupid to lie about getting money I'm not getting, jackass. You don't understand that lying about getting money you're not getting, that's a scam. And it doesn't work out in your favor. Joseph Montanero, $10, 20 real, 100 botch, FBS. I'm not a bot. I'm a bot, by the way. Is that right, Joseph? Oh my God. Well, thank you for sending the $10. I appreciate it.
$8,000 on the floor in cash.
You think, Antonino? You think we got a fake Leon in the chat?
Took it down. like shortly after he put it up, because people were letting him know, don't do that, because if people think they're of that type of money.
Oh, I took it down because I stole it from somebody else's channel.
You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of a smart guy.
I put that up just to piss him off.
You think it pissed me off, bro, that you had $8 grand on the floor? He said he took the video down because he stole it from somebody else's channel. So there you go. Now you're admitting you're a fucking con artist. You tried to make people believe you had something you didn't have. You pulled the old Vinny Green on us.
But it would only hurt me.
And they all made copies of it. They all made copies of it.
The truth didn't sit there and like all say that I'm crazy. All trying to cover up his kid smells wrong. Smells wrong. Susquehanna Bridge on 30 in PA. Teamster, what does that mean?
Over there.
Street enforcer. It was the bodyguard for the guy.
Oh, good. I want to hear it. Wait.
Give an example. You got my dog's name on your fucking chat.
Or is it because they just like the movie?
Give an example.
Stupid ass.
Retard.
You guys, you're logic.
You're a retarded. Children of the
corn.
corn.
Man, tell you every fucking day.
Children of the corn's retarded.
Look, see what he's doing? See what he's doing? He knows I'm calling him out on his shit, so he's talking over it so they can't hear it. Listen.
Street enforcer. It was the bodyguard for the Gaudis. Okay.
We just broke 300 guys.
Goodfellas. He knew Tommy DeSimone at 12 years of age. He went to the beach regularly with Angela Bruno's daughter.
Yes, I did.
People used to mistake him for Joey Merlino. He owned a $500,000 building. He did years in prison, even though he can't tell you what jail he was in.
Does it make a difference? I don't gotta tell you. I'm on Netflix.
That's what's like.
So he wants to downplay everything in my life that he has no way of disproving. No way to disprove it.
That's nothing. But SBS wearing a Goodfellas
No
shirt.
way to disprove anything he just said.
What?
No way to. You see how he had a laundry list ready of things to say? It's all choreographed.
Of course, you've been bullshitting for 3 fucking years. I got a lot of shit in my head. Without a doubt. I could go on and name Tony Pizza scams and lies for fucking forever.
And listen to Tony sit there and tell you how he was a Golden Glove swinger.
Okay, I said kid gloves, not Golden Gloves, Juggle.
And he says, I can't disprove it. Tony, you need to prove something. Prove anything that you've claimed in your life. Don't worry about what I can disprove. If I make a claim about myself, people put me in a position where I have to prove that I'm telling the truth, right? So why don't you have to prove you're telling the truth? I got to disprove you?
Kid gloves, kid gloves.
Don't say a word.
Kid gloves.
Yeah, Deganey, exactly.
Is the stupidest thing a person could possibly do. You're insanity.
Mike, thank you. We got to match $50. Skippy, Gotti cologne, Gotti poster, sick stalker, wanted to spell.
Yeah. Keep pushing the lie that I bought Gotti cologne. That's not a thing that happened. Shanna heard Angel say it and bought me a fucking bottle of it, which, by the way, I don't even know where the fuck it is.
He's got every motion in there. Every motion. Every single fucking thing.
Keep sniffing, fat face.
Yeah, because out of the two of us, I'm the one using drugs, right? Yeah.
I paid for my lot rent.
How many more times does he have to lie to you about getting an apartment that doesn't exist?
I don't need an apartment anymore.
A bunch of money from you.
I don't need an apartment no more.
You realize that.
Totally not the point. The point is that you've lied a bunch of times to your fucking idiot simps, these dumb motherfuckers in the chat. These dumb motherfuckers in the chat, you've lied to them time and time again. You've taken thousands of dollars from them, only for them to find out that there never was an apartment. There never was an apartment.
He's been playing you all.
Does this guy realize that I bought an RV and I don't need an apartment anymore?
Officer, sorry, I'd like to know your IQ.
That has nothing to do. He doesn't understand anything. That has nothing to do with it, dickhead.
Be in the low 50s.
No, yours is in the low 50s. You're still harping on a year ago.
Tony Pizza just recently, who said the cornfield stool pigeon? Tony Pizza called
Let's see what he says.
the chief detective for the York County District Attorney's Office.
Right.
And told him that I was doing all types of shit. So who's a school pigeon? Just out of curiosity.
No. I called and told him he's invited me to come beat his ass.
Bro, Drew Hodge, he has a wrench in Pizza's chat, so he's Pizza's chatty, Pizza's buddy. He just said, where'd it go? FBS, Tony Pizza with a house. So you insulted Tony Pizza. What would that mean? That would mean that Tony Pizza, because obviously you're saying I ain't shit, right? So I'm Tony Pizza with a house. You realize you're insulting Tony Pizza, right? You don't get that yet? With a house. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tony Pizza. I'm Tony Pizza with a house, a beautiful wife, you know, a pretty much brand new car, 3 bank accounts, 3 savings accounts. I'm sorry. Fucking great credit. You know what I mean? Tons of fucking clothes and jewelry and all types of other good shit, computers and equipment for my fucking thing while your dickhead friend sits on his fucking phone. And just talks and looks in the camera and grinds his jaw because he's always smoking crack. What is the other 900 things we could fucking mention that make me different than Tony Pizza? The guy in here, Piggy, is Johnny Mac. It all belongs to Shanna. You know, when I bought my car, Shanna was sleeping and didn't even know. I called her up at one point and said, I'm buying a new car. Then when she came home the next morning, she saw it. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second.
He's literally just listening to this.
It all belongs to Shanna. You're right. The hundreds of thousands of dollars you've seen me make over the last few years, there's no way that I bought anything I own with that money, right? No, of course not. It's all Shanna's. You're right. Whatever you got to tell yourself, because you don't have an income, dickhead, fucking loser, and you're supported by somebody. Whatever you got to tell yourself.
You said you were going to strap explosives to yourself and drive your camper through my house.
No, I didn't. I said I was going to fill my camper up with gas.
Maybe if it wouldn't have been for the fact that you called the detective up. You know what I mean? And quite obviously now I have.
He said he didn't make the threat. He said he didn't make the threat. Listen to this.
You said you were going to strap explosives to yourself and drive your camper through my house.
No, I didn't. I said I was going to fill my camper up with gas.
Is that what you said? Hold on, let's see.
Drive this motherfucker. I'll drive this right to your motherfucking house, FBS. I'll make you the last thing I do as a free man, but you will not live to see me go to jail. I'll drive this motherfucker right to your house. I'll kill everybody in that motherfucking house. I'll make sure I'm fucking loaded with explosives.
With explosives.
As soon as I hit that front door, boom!
Boom!
There's a hole in that property, cocksucker. I'll make this thing a mobile bomb. Fuck with my family again.
Terrorism.
I'm begging you to fuck with my family again.
I never fucked with them to begin with, so I don't know what you're looking for. But
You fucking mutt. I'm begging you to fuck with my family again. You, if Jorge, Chicago Muscle, I don't give a fuck what you say. It's your fault. It's your fault.
fucking fill up 20 fucking 5-gallon gasoline tanks in this motherfucker. And when I'm coming across your front lawn, I'll fucking light this bitch up.
Boom!
And come right through that house. That fucking matchstick house you live in.
Of course not,
55,000
Joseph.
pounds. Flying. No! Keep fucking with me.
The mistake I made is I should have been, I should have had his video like as it was playing currently. I shouldn't have rewound and then went over the shit he said earlier. You know what I mean? I would have liked to have been able to respond to his bullshit in real time. But I guess once I put that on, what? He decided to turn my show off? Yeah, because you're fucked. You know it, Tony. That is the craziest threat I've ever heard anyone make to another human being in my fucking life. Seriously. Insane. He is. He absolutely is. Pizza blocked one of his most that's the one I put up. He's over there copping please like he doesn't play videos and songs. Mocking you, Pizza the Saint. Yeah, of course. I'm not going to fill my tuna can with explosives. I'm going to make it a bomb. Yeah, that's just, he never quite realizes that's the same thing. That's a jailable threat. Yeah, there's no question. I don't know, Anthony Santoro. I don't know. I've been wondering that for a long time. I don't know. But like I said, like I was trying to explain to someone yesterday, like if he still has that video up, we could get his channel struck. Without a doubt. We'd probably get his channel taken down for that. But stuff like that, I want it to stay up. Now it don't matter because I have it. You know what I mean? But still, it's better if they could go right to his channel and see it on there. You know what I'm saying? Domestic terrorist. Yeah, absolutely. Let me see something. I should have done this earlier. Let me just see if I could do something here. Bear with me a second. Bear with me, guys. Hang on. This is for Skippy. I wish Tony Pizza was still playing my show. This is for you, Skippy, you fucking dope. God damn it. I gotta do a quiz before I can get into my shit here. Oh my God. I don't know what the fuck, why this happens now. Why I gotta do all this. You believe this shit? This is what I got to do now to get into my fucking PayPal every time. And no matter how many times I call them, this is never fixed. I got to do one of those CAPTCHA tests where I got to fucking, hit all the squares where there's a bus, a motorcycle, all this horse shit. And it'll make me do it forever. It'll make me do it, 5-10 minutes before I could fucking get in. Skippy, Anonymous Legion didn't send me $450. That's my fucking PayPal, dipshit. And that's the only person who's donated to that since Tom Sheehy left is Anonymous Legion, you fucking jerk off. See, I always come with receipts. I don't lie. Period. Let me get down here. Who the hell is Skippy? What rock did he crawl out from under? I don't know. I've never heard Skippy's name before. I don't know. Is Skippy Mac or Joe Batters? You mean Mr. Batters? I don't know, but I only saw comments from that guy Teamster, the Skippy dude, Drew Ha, and somebody else, I think. I don't know. Oh, the Piggy guy. That's Johnny Mac. There's no question about that. You know what I mean? No question. Just look at the guy who's leaving the most comments and saying the most insane, outrageous, ridiculous shit. That's Johnny. Anthony Santoro, this guy can say he's going to drive a car through your house, but you can't step 1 foot in his mother's erection. That's right. You could drive a car through my house, but I can't step 1 foot in your mother's.
He steps 1 foot in my mother's direction, he's going to jail. So
Hold on. Wait, what is this? What did I just get? I don't know. Let me look at some more comments real quick. There are no words to describe my hatred for pizza, and I'm a God-loving man, but I hate him. I feel you. Batters, we know you are around, boy. Yeah, most likely. Now he's playing the threats, jaw-rocking like a flag in a hurricane. Now? What do you mean? Let me see.
He's over there copping please like he doesn't play videos and songs. Mocking you, pizza the same. Yeah, of course. Oh, I'm not going to fill my tuna can with explosive.
What is this shit that the regular guy keeps saying? I have an underbite? Where's my underbite? I have an underbite? Regular guy, if you're who I think you are, have you seen your fucking face, bro? You look like you were created in a lab, like Frankenstein. You got fucking like 4 teeth in your fucking mouth. They're all over the goddamn fucking place. Your head is square. You're one of the ugliest sons of bitches I've ever seen on fucking planet Earth. You're talking about I have an underbite? What do you guys do? What do? You just make shit up as you go in real time? An underbite? My front teeth literally come out over my bottom teeth. Look. Where does he see this? What makes them say these things? You understand how I can make a fool out of you in real time? You said I have an underbite. You're so fucking dumb, regular guy. Aren't you the dick rider that used to beg to come back to my fucking channel? Just like Harvester of Sorrow?
Oh, yeah. You never quite realizes that's the same thing. Yeah.
Regular guy, knowing everybody's seen his face, says FBS's underbite is so bad he has to stand on his head to eat corn on the cob. What? What the fuck? This is why you guys are terrible at this. Terrible. Did you hear the part? Hold on. Let me see if he did this real quick.
I would like to.
Now, fuck that. I want to.
he doesn't know Red Zella's fucking his stepson. That he
This
kicked out.
is what I got to do now to get into my.
Red Zilla's my stepson. Which one? Jared or Braden? I will fucking get a hold of him right now. Give him a talking to.
Yeah. You never quite realizes that's the same thing.
Yeah.
I went
That's
back a
jailable
little.
threat. There's no question.
Yeah.
I don't know, Anthony Santoro. I don't know. I've been wondering that for a long time. I don't know.
It's a jailable
But
threat.
like I said, like I was trying to explain to someone yesterday, like if he
Guys,
still has
did he-
that video up,
Did he have it playing when I showed the 450? Does anybody know? I don't want to keep going back.
we can get his channel struck. Without a doubt, we can probably get his channel taken down for that. But
Drew Haas said, Miss Can't Be Wrong is probably his mom. How could she be my mom when she's Tony Pizza's sister? Duh. Listen, Tony figured it all out. I don't think you guys believe him, but he's right. Miss Can't Be Wrong is absolutely his sister. We've known it all along. We just didn't want to say anything. You know what I mean?
stuff like that, I want it to stay up. You know, now it don't matter because I have it. You know what I mean? But still, it's better if they could go right to
Get
his
the
channel.
fuck out of here with this bullshit. I mean, what is wrong with this fucking punk? What is wrong with this
Domestic terrorist, yeah, absolutely.
punk? Oh, yeah, I'm a domestic terrorist. I'm jihad. I'm jihad Iranian. Top-old Iranian jihad.
How is it that I turned this show off like 10 minutes ago? I just went back on and there's only been like 4 or 5 more comments made. The fuck? Maybe you buy botched, Tony Pizza.
Should have done this earlier.
Does he? All right.
Oh, wait.
He realized
Let me just see if I can do something.
Does he realize that I stuck up for his mother that night, and then they attacked my mother?
He stuck up for my mother? No, you didn't. You called her in the middle of the night and threatened to kill her. That's what you did.
Does he realize that? Does he realize that I fucking just lost my cool when they said they were gonna go after my mother? He's just a moron.
This is
Wait a minute, what night did he stick up for my mom? What's he talking about?
for Skippy. I wish Tony Pizza was still playing my show. This is for you, Skippy, you fucking dope.
Okay, Skippy, this is for you.
Let's see.
Oh,
Did he turn it off?
Redzilla, Piggy. And he doesn't know Redzilla is fucking his
Why, did he turn it off because I showed the four? Hold on.
muscles in here. Oh, he doesn't know that you're Redzilla.
You didn't want Skippy to see, dickhead, that I was telling the truth and Anonymous Legion absolutely did send me $450. I literally showed the proof, my fucking PayPal, where it said accept the money. Dopey motherfuckers.
Piggy. And he doesn't know Redzilla is fucking his stepson. That he
Look at
kicked
this
out.
shit. This is what I gotta do now.
Now,
To get
Miss Can't Be Wrong is your sister, but Redzilla is not my stepson. I can assure you.
into my fucking PayPal every
The one's at work right now. The other one's at school.
time.
PayPal.
And no matter how many times I call them, this is never fixed. I'm literally, I gotta do one of those caption
Oh, okay,
tests.
good. It's still.
Skippy. Anonymous Legion didn't send me $450.
Nah, that ain't no cowboy shirt. What comment? It's
That's
good.
my fucking PayPal, dipshit.
Big lady, what are you talking about?
And that's the
You didn't upset me.
It's Anonymous Legion, you fucking jerk. See, I always come.
Big lady, you ain't blocked or nothing. What are you talking about, bad?
I'm getting the most comments and saying the most insane, outrageous, ridiculous.
Tony looks defeated. It looks like he doesn't like when I play his show, huh? He doesn't like it when I respond to him in real time.
Shit, that's John.
All right, now I'm caught up.
Regular guy, knowing everybody's seen his face, says FBS's underground is so bad he has to stand on his head to keep warning the crowd.
Well, he's behind on my show.
This is why you guys are terrible.
You ain't caught on the cob the long ways.
Did you hear the part? Hold on.
This is coming from people who have no teeth. They're talking about my fucking teeth. They don't have any. You can't. I told you, the lack of self-awareness is astonishing. It's mind fucking blowing. It's so fucking weird. This piggy left a comment, underbite Chris, spend the money on teeth, not sneakers. I have teeth. That's all you should be worried about. You should be spending your money on teeth if you have any. This is a chat full of toothless people. Johnny has no fucking teeth. Tony has no fucking teeth. You know what I mean? And you're talking about my teeth. Is that just one more thing you're jealous of? You sorry ass bitches. I guarantee it is.
Jeffrey, what's up, Jeffrey? How far security is here?
Did he have it playing when I showed the 450? Does anybody know? I don't want to keep going back. We can get his channel strong. Drew Haas said, Miss Can't Be Wrong is probably his mom. How could she be my mom when she's Tony Pizza's sister? Listen, Tony figured it all out. I don't think you guys believe him, but he's right. Miss Can't Be Wrong is absolutely his sister. We've known it all along. We just didn't want to say it. Stuff like that, I wanted to stay up. No, that don't matter because I have it. You know what I mean? But still, it's
God damn, he just put that shit right near the fucking speaker. It's loud as fuck. Hold on. There you go. Piggy said smile, Piggy. There you go. Look at that beautiful winning smile. Teeth are a little crooked. I got vampire fangs, but hey, at least they're all there, right? Let me see. I want to see something here. What was I? Oh, I want to look something up. How do I go to this? Oh shit! Can somebody send me a picture of regular guy? Does anybody have one handy? Text it to me, please. I'd appreciate it. I'll wait. Anybody else going to donate, guys? What are we doing here? Let's see. All right. Somebody send me a picture of Cousin Tooth. That's regular guy, right? I never remember, guys. Cousin Tooth is a regular guy. Somebody send me a picture of him, please. Do you know how insane you have to be to look like regular guy? And first of all, to even talk about my looks or anyone else's, but to talk about somebody's teeth when you're regular guy, and they don't see this as, you know, it's like Tony Pizza calling somebody a beggar. It's the stupidest fucking thing I ever heard. These people collectively an IQ of 72, I say. Collectively. Well, no. That's way too high. 57. I never saw a regular guy. Well, I need somebody to send him a picture. Muscle, make a chart of all the toothless people. It's a good idea. Pizza has no teeth. Johnny has no teeth. Tooth is, I want to see. I think he has 4 or 5 teeth, right? And they're all over the place. To be talking about my teeth, you got to be out of your mind. You got to be insane. You got to be insane that it doesn't occur to you. Wait a minute. I can't be talking about FBS's teeth because look at my choppers. You know, it doesn't even occur to them. This is why I say you people, Tony Pizza supporters, are the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet. Not only do you give him money, even though he keeps scamming you constantly. Leon ate a rusty nail. I got hit by a car, even though I have no injuries except for a scrape over my eye. I know I told you I broke my leg and my what did he say? His eye socket was crushed, whatever. I know I told you all that, but listen, here I am on camera. There's obviously nothing wrong with me. Thank you for the money. Now, please give me more. You know, the stories he's made up, and they're talking about you guys being suckers. And of course, Skippy, as soon as he saw that I showed the money, he was like, oh, he's showing what a sucker Anonymous Legion is. Yeah, because, but what happened though? First, it was I didn't get the money. Anonymous Legion didn't send me the money. See, they got to keep moving the goalpost or changing what they say because they're like, oh shit, FBS beat us again. How come nobody has sent me a picture? Yes. Oh, I have mail. Oh, good. I got to see this. Oh, I didn't get it yet. Oh, here it is. Oh, he's got some teeth. Holy shit. Look at this face. His fucking skin looks like nutsack skin. I've never even seen anybody that wrinkled. The fucking nose. What has your nose been through, sir? Holy shit. You're talking about somebody's appearance? You want to talk about an underbite? Why do you have this crazy top tooth just hanging lower than all the rest of your fucking teeth just sticking out like you got one buck tooth? This shit. Regular guy. Yeah, you're right, bro. Compared to you, I'm hideous, bro. Compared to me, you're a real looker, bro. You could get bitches. I bet bitches are just dropping their panties when you walk in a room. Why is your nose shaped like a Z? Just out of curiosity. A backwards Z. The fuck? Like, that's why I went to the hospital that night to make sure my nose didn't end up turning out like this. Oh, Christ almighty. Let me see. I have to buy my hand roses. Please donate. Oh my God, that's horrible. Don't say that. They're definitely the dumbest people on the planet. It's unbelievable the lack of self-awareness. They're sitting in there. One guy actually said FBS is Tony Pizza with a house. Now, when people make that comment, they're insulting me by saying I'm like Tony Pizza. I just happen to have a roof over my head. But when you're his moderator, I don't think Drew Ha is so fucking stupid. He didn't realize that was an insult to Tony. Because what is Tony Pizza? If apparently you're saying I ain't shit, all I am is Tony Pizza with a roof over my head. So what's Tony Pizza then? Why would you say that? If Tony Pizza was some successful fucking guy who has his shit together and you hate my fucking guts, you wouldn't say I'm Tony Pizza with a house, would you? They don't understand the slightest, simplest things. This is how shit like this can happen. Oh, I bet you I got rid of it. I probably took it off of here. Motherfucker, I'll never forgive myself. I know I did. Oh, the pizza math clip. That's how stuff like that happens. They can't do simple math. They can't add and subtract. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Look at his unbrushed teeth. He's fucking disgusting. Scrofaggi. More email? Oh God, Chicago. I can't handle anymore. Just kidding. Keep sending it, please. Okay, guys. This guy is talking about my teeth. A horse is a horse, of course, but oh my God, Jesus Christ. I don't know who looks more like a horse now, him or NB. I think NB needs your teeth. My God. He looks like the guy, Sloth, whatever, from fucking Goonies. Hey, you guys. Why would a person who looks like this talk about somebody's appearance? Why would a chat full of people who, I'm telling you, that fucking chat, I bet you, say there's 22 people in that chat. I bet you collectively, all together, combined, they have 32 teeth. How much you want to fucking bet? And they're talking about my teeth. I spend more time taking care of my teeth than Tony Pizza spends showering. I assure you of it. I'm 100% positive. The tooth. Oh my God. You guys are fucking losers. How is it that I could go over, I can look at somebody's show and just roast the host and the whole fucking chat, and you guys, anything you say is just retarded. It doesn't make the slightest bit of sense. 32 rotten teeth. Yeah. Oh my God. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Pizza doesn't bathe. Doesn't bathe. That motherfucker is allergic to soap and water. He can't even drink water. He's allergic. Motherfucker has to drink Coca-Cola all goddamn day. All right, guys. Listen, thank you for everything. Everybody who donated, I truly appreciate it. Did I get something else? Because I heard a noise. Oh, that was a WhatsApp. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. Look at this. Oh, hold on. Let me do my little test so I can get into here. Give me a second, guys. Pizza, you still streaming my show? Let's see. Motorcycle, traffic light, crosswalk. That's it. I'm calling them today, and I'm going to straighten this shit out. Bus. Oh, look, I made it. Oh, my God. Anonymous Legion. Bro, my God. Thank you, man. Wow. Another $100 fucking dollars. I want to see your message if I can find it. Another $100 fucking bucks. Oh, my God. PayPal is the most complicated, inconvenient, and don't worry, you could still donate through it, but inconvenient fucking payment app I've ever seen in my life. Fuck off, Pizza McCarthy. That's the message. Don't believe me? Hey, Skippy. Come on, man. Jeff Nadeau, I'm doing a show. Hold on. Okay, Jeff had important news. I didn't know. But here you go, Skippy, you dipshit. Oh, look, it's up to 550. Oh my God. I must just be lying though, right? Anonymous Legion didn't send that. Yeah, okay. You're the man, Anonymous. I appreciate you, bro, as you know. It's a beautiful thing. See that? And Anonymous Legion made my fucking day. And so did the rest of you who donated. I don't care if you donated $2, $20, $150, $100. I love you all for donating. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Now, before we go, it appears that I have an announcement to make. Just waiting for it to come on. Should be here any second. I'm getting a screenshot sent to me. There's important news. I don't know how many of you have seen this screenshot, but you're going to hear about it right now. And by the way, don't forget that message for that last 100. It was fuck off Pizza McCarthy. Oh, got it. Okay, I'm just gonna read this. This is Nick Romano posted this. He said, "Try to keep up, everyone. I know it's hard. You should see how I feel trying to keep up with this stuff and help my mother who has dementia." I'm sorry to hear that about your mother, by the way, Nick, regardless of how I feel about you. Who has dementia, fight my brother because he's going to get fired from his job because of trolls. Figure out if I'm moving back to Florida, hoping Uber is going to be busy so I can pay my bills. Woman, it actually says women in a cornfield saying they are John Gotti, a dope head who is homeless recently and has bad substance abuse issues. A mafia fan woman who had more surgery than Joan Rivers. An undercover cop that circles rooms, loud whistles, and now a woman who wanted to help me out with innocent cats, but then told me to stay out of her chat because I was talking to Bambi. I might check myself into a facility today. Stay tuned. Who is he talking about? Who is women in a cornfield? Is he talking about Bambi? And who is a dope head who was homeless recently? And who is the mafia fan woman who had more surgery than Joan Rivers? Can anybody decode this for me? I don't know. Oh, Lefty. Gotcha. He might check himself into a facility. And I think the loud whistles thing was a joke because of my cousin Vinny. Bambi, Lefty, and Jules. Gotcha. You know what I'm talking about? And then the thing, giant whatever, loud whistles. You know, he's talking about all this shit that's going on in his life and he's trying to work on the fucking case. But I don't know if the whole thing is a joke or if he's being serious. I don't know. We shall see, I guess, right? He said stay tuned, so. Isaac FDZ 499, a sob story coming from a snake in the grass. Yeah, I don't know. Let me read it again. Thank you for the 499, by the way. It's another super chat from Isaac. I think, let's see, out of all the super chats, how many did Isaac send? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 altogether. Oh no, wait, why does it say? Oh, Robert B. Did I not shout that out? I'm sorry if I didn't. Thank you, brother. So I got 10 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4 from Isaac. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. Let me read it again. Try to keep up, everyone. I know it's hard. You should see how I feel trying to keep up with this stuff and help my mother who has dementia, fight my brother because he's going to get fired from his job because of trolls. Figure out if I'm moving back to Florida. Hoping Uber is going. The fuck is that noise? Going to be busy so I can pay my bills. Oh, he's doing Uber. I got it. Women. Didn't he make fun of me for doing DoorDash? I thought. Women in a cornfield saying they are John Gotti, a dopehead who was homeless recently and has bad substance abuse issues, a mafia fan woman who had more surgery than Joan Rivers, an undercover cop that circles rooms. Who's the undercover cop? Oh, is that supposed to be Maureen? Loud whistles, and now a woman who wanted to help me out with innocent cats, but then told me to stay out of her chat room because I was talking to Bambi. Yeah, I'm not in on all of it to understand who all that's about, but anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd read that to you. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for everything. I love you all, and until next time, salute.